Hello, my friends. Happy Wednesday. So today we're going to talk about stretching our sentences, which I'm sure you saw by looking at the learning target for today. So what I'm going to do is I have notes over here on this computer screen. So if you see me looking over to the side, that is why. But I'm going to read just a couple of sentences for you. And even though they're complete sentences, I want you to tell me kind of what you think, or at least think while you're hearing me read them out loud to you about what kind of sounds off about them, okay? The clouds darkened. I heard thunder. I saw lightning. It began to rain. I was scared. Now, although you can imagine somebody, looking at a storm and being maybe a little bit upset or scared by hearing what I just said, what I noticed in reading that is that it sounds like a few thoughts put together in a choppy way. So there aren't any transition words in that series of sentences that are all strung along together about the same idea. They're all very short. So they're about 3 to 4 words long. So what I want to try and do is practice today in your writing, finding any sentences that you see are only 3 to 4 words, and we're going to stretch them to be more elaborate and complex sentences. So you're going to see right after this video, you're going to see an anchor chart, and this anchor chart is kind of going to guide you with questions in colors. So you'll see who, what, when, and why on that. So when you are looking at your sentences that might be 3 to 4 words long, look back at this anchor chart and see what of those details could you add into that sentence to make it a more elaborate sentence for your readers so that they are really engaged and clear on what they are reading about. So let's say that we had this sentence, and this is straight from the anchor chart. So you'll hear it now, and then you'll see it on the next slide. So say you want to talk about, like maybe you are introducing, maybe you're introducing your best friend, and your best friend's name is Megan. So to make a sentence a little bit more elaborate about Megan, you could say, my best friend Megan is walking her dog in the park at night. So then you're talking about who it is, what she's doing, when she's doing it, and where she is. To stretch that even farther, you could say Megan likes walking her dog because it's good exercise for both of them. So that's talking about who she is, where she is, who she's with, and why she's doing what she's doing. And it's also kind of telling your reader, oh, this person cares about being active with her animal. I do too. And maybe that's a thought that you would have instead of just seeing my friend Megan as a sentence. So today, your task is going to be stretching your sentences. The first thing you are going to do is in red, you are going to highlight all of your sentences that are 3 to 4 words in length. Then you are going to use the anchor chart that is provided right after this video to stretch those sentences and make them more elaborate. If you have any questions on how to do this, that's totally fine. You can bring them up during our morning meeting, during small groups, or during morning office hours. I look forward to seeing your writing and seeing you stretch all of those simple sentences into elaborate ones.